Hey everybody, hi, it's Becky from powertoolswiththread.com. That's my blog. I haven't blogged in a bit. I need to put some blog posts out. I'll put one out about the Calico Garden quilt that we're going to be doing. A couple of you have left comments or sent me an email that says that you don't have the pattern because the way Lori Holt is doing this quilt, there's not really a pattern. They have what's called a sewing guide, and that sewing guide is, I don't know, a lot of pages, 40 pages maybe. And that will tell you what fabric to cut and what size to cut it and how much to cut and all of that. So, and it's free, which is really nice. So I will link to that sewing guide below if you are doing that right along with me. Now I'll let you know, maybe you guys can see if you can find it. I was going through the blocks that are due to be done on January 30th when this starts. And we're going to be doing the outside star blocks, I believe. And then there is a corn, I keep calling it corn flower. It's cone flower. There are 2 cone flower blocks, and I was unable to find which fabric to use for the blue cone flower block. I found the one for the purple, or vice versa. Anyway, so if you are doing this with me, take a look through there and see if you can find it. Now, I couldn't, but I might have overlooked it because it's a lot of information. But I emailed Vicki at Creative Notions where I got my kit. If you want to get a kit, whoop, wrong paper. Sorry about that. If you want to get a kit to make this right along with us, Vicki at creativenotionsquiltshop.com, she has the kits and she has the simple shapes to go with it, okay? So let me show you what came in the kit that I got. Of course, the simple shapes. This is not part of the kit. This is an additional purchase. So I got these that came in, and then you get a calico fat quarter bundle. Just beautiful stuff, you guys. Just gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? I just can't wait to open it up and start playing with it. I love it. And then it also came with a zippered pouch of the additional fabrics that we need to make the rest of the quilt. The only thing that doesn't come with it is the backing, I believe. So, and then there is a 108, which if you're new to quilting, that is most fabric when it's folded on the bolt is 42 to 44 inches wide. Well, they make 108 backings, 108 inches wide backings, so that you would buy like half the yardage. It's the same price, but that way you don't have to piece your backings usually. I'm really excited. I was talking to my quilty buddy Lisa about this, and she said, there's a whole lot of stuff going on in that quilt. I said, yes, there is, but it's just adorable. I know the sides are cut off on it, but you guys, this is so stinking cute. I cannot wait to do this. Lots of fun. I might bring the Star Blocks stuff with me on the cruise to make. So we've got like less than 10 seats left on Sew and Sail 12. That leaves on the 29th of January through February 5th. If you guys want to go to sewandsailcruise.com and sign up. Give them a call. I'll link that below too. So hopefully it sells out. You know, we're going to have a really good time. And I talked to them and told them I'm going to do a seminar on each cruise on working with the Scan and Cut and Simply Applique. So I got to bring my laptop with me, and I'll be doing that. And they have big screen TVs, so I can plug in my laptop and you guys can see everything I'm doing. So it's going to be a private little workshop, and it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Hey, look. So this is Plaid Pines behind me. I am continuing to work on this. This is one of those, I get up in the morning with my coffee and I set my watch for 20 minutes and I sit down at my machine and I just start sewing. And that's how I'm getting this done, because this is just really cute. Here's the pattern for it. Just adorable. Another Lori Holt quilt. And I love it. So all of these big trees, I've had the little trees done for a while now. The big trees that I have done all have the blue star backgrounds, so they're just stuck up here. And then I finished all the rest of the trunk pieces, which is these two sides and the center trunk. I've got all of them done. Now I just need to sew them to the tree block, which is from here up, because these are all done. I just have to attach the trunks to the trees for the red stars, yellow and gray stars. Hopefully I'll be done with that this week and I can start putting my rows together. It's just kind of, it's one of those, you know, it's a nice quiet time quilt and I'm really having a lot of fun with it. I did have a mail call and I want to thank Liz. Liz, I got your beautiful card and your sweet, sweet letter and your gift. Thank you so, so much. This kind of stuff makes all of the time that goes into the channel, which I don't mind, but it definitely makes it worth it. Thank you so much. Very, very thoughtful. And then I also got a sweet little card, a little Christmas card, just came in from Jenny. And Jenny, thank you. I've got a Santa on here with a very nice note from her. And she sent me a 2023 quilt calendar. Love this. She said she found it and thought of me. And it's just as cute as it can be, the pictures on the back. And I appreciate this because I needed one for my house at the coast. So now I've got a quilt calendar to put down there. Thank you so much. Very thoughtful. You know, it's funny. I get a lot of stuff in the mail all the time. And every once in a while I'll get one. I go, who's that from? Surprise! It's very, very nice. I have the nicest viewers in all of YouTube land, I swear. I was watching Corey Yoder on YouTube. I love her channel. She's got coriander quilts and I love her style. She's one of my favorite designers. And she was showing a quilt that she was making, and the name of the quilt, I need to look it up. I will put it across the screen. She was showing this quilt and it has beautiful Bible verses in it. This is Songbook, A New Page. So hers had the Amazing Grace one, and this is the next page. So the Amazing Grace panel you cannot find, but these are the panels that go in that quilt. Just adorable. I need to get a picture of it so I can show you guys. I will put it right here on the side too. And I just love this. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful quilt that would hang in a fellowship hall, in a church. You know what? We were talking today, I had my DAR meeting, Daughters of the American Revolution, and we were going over our budget. And the church that we meet at does not charge us anything, which is really nice. It's a big, beautiful fellowship hall. And we were talking about a way to compensate them, do something nice for them. So maybe I'll make this quilt and give it to them to, you know, and I'll tag it, you know, courtesy of my chapter, and that'll be really neat. Okay, so that's the panel, and the fabrics, both panels, the old one and this new one, coordinate with the same fabric line. So look at this backing, you guys. Isn't that luscious? Oh my goodness. I love the peach and the turquoise and the aqua and the navy. Oh, it is so pretty. It's so pretty. And then I got this, will be the light in there. This is words. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. So these are words to songs. And then I got a several other pieces. So I got the butterflies print that goes with it. And I picked up this, it has the turquoise on navy. So there's two darks. You need these to go in there. And then this is dark, but it's got these little leaves read almost like a stripe. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I don't know if I will use any of the large in this from the backing or not. But you're just framing out the panel pieces with the quilt blocks. It's just beautiful. Oh my gosh. And I kind of winged it on which fabrics to choose, but I think I can make it work. I also wanted to remind you that tomorrow, January 11th at 11 a.m. Central, is our free dime event for doing in the hoop projects, and it's got a cute little coin purse that you can get. I will link to that registration below. You guys, there's over 800 of you that have registered for that. That's going to be so much fun. So I will open up the video with the instructor and then hop over into the chat with you while Lisa is teaching everything. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope to see you there. Collectible Christmas came in, and this one is it's a Cape Cod house, and it has a tree that lights up. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. So it is so stinking precious. So in the kit, you're gonna get your fabric for your house, and then this is all of the materials that you need to put all that together. You also get your little fairy lights that will light up your tree. And there is a little wooden ring that came in it to put for the base of your tree so that your tree is actually round instead of wonky. So that's kind of cool. Cape Cod House and Village Tree is what that is. Isn't that just adorable? So cute. Also, let me get these. I was at the Dollar Tree yesterday, and they had 3 of these little battery operated tea lights for $1.25. So I picked up 3 or 4 of these packages because most of the houses light up from inside. And I don't have any of these, so I picked those up too. That's cute. So I'm looking forward to putting my Cape Cod house together. I'm very proud of myself. The chapel is done and the candy store is done, and so I've been keeping up with it, which is pretty neat. Oh, y'all, my poor Luminaire, she's feeling pitiful. So she's down for maintenance, and my traveling technician who comes here to service Spanky, my 10 needle, he was asking me, he said, do you have anything, you got anything else that needs looked at? And I was like, Darla, she doesn't feel good. So she needs new ribbon cables in her embroidery arm. She was making a noise, and when things went bad, I just happened to be shooting a video. So I showed it to him, and he said, whoa, that's not good. So she's getting new parts, and the part is here. It's in San Antonio, so he'll be over maybe this week or next. I think he's coming before we leave on the 20th on the cruise. And he'll get Darla up and running again. So what that meant was I'm in the middle of making the February Cuties topper, and all 4 centerpieces are done, but I was in the middle, I was trying to make the triangle, right? And one of them, I had to do it in the 5x7 hoop on my travel embroidery machine. So that one video of that series will be about how to do it in 3 separate parts. So those of you with smaller hoops got a little surprise there. But so I've done one already, and well, almost finished with it. And then the other 3 triangles, and the triangles are these pieces right here. And the other 3 triangles will be done on the multi-needle. So, hey, guess what? I'm going on another trip. US Hwy quilters. My husband is taking me to Oahu for my 60th birthday in November. I'm so excited. It's on my bucket list. I've always wanted to go. So we will be there November 8th, and we depart on the 16th. So I would love to set up a meet and greet at a quilt shop in Honolulu or somewhere around there, but please reach out to me, powertoolswiththread@outlook.com, and I would love to get something set up so that I can meet my viewers that are in Hawaii. We're gonna be staying at the Halikoa. Yeah, my husband retired out of Hawaii. He was at Hickam Air Force Base when he retired, and he's like, he's been promising me since he met me that, oh, I'm gonna take you to Hawaii someday. Then it was gonna be our 5th anniversary, and then our 10th anniversary, and then our 20th anniversary, and it just has never worked out. So he said, all right, for your 60th, we're going. So we're going with a couple of friends of ours, And I'm just thrilled. I can't wait. So, and I can't wait to meet my viewers in Hawaii. Oh, that's it, guys. This is short and sweet. I just wanted to pop in, say hi, show you the stuff that came in the mail. And I am going to wrap up the Cuties topper, get it finished, and get those videos out. And we will talk to you soon, okay? You guys go sew something. Bye.